live at 4. Let's look at the store. And we are on day 2-ish, maybe, of the 12 days of Christmas. And I'm a little bit disappointed so far. Now, I want to say that this is a good valuation. I've been doing these valuations for a minute now, and I've been valuating premium orbs at $1 a piece. So technically, this is $10 right here, 10 orbs for $10. I think this is a much higher value to a newer player. You know, I'm sitting on 130 or so characters at 7 gold stars. So this is Ultimus food. So I'm not going to be buying this, but I just want everybody to know that this is a reasonable offer. You get 10 premium orbs for $10. Maybe you'll get Call. Call is the new addition. He's now unfountainable, or he's fountainable inside of premium orbs, depending on how. What are they thinking with that? I don't understand what they meant by fountainable. Maybe they'll explain what that is. I don't know. Exclusive training offer. Okay, here we go. What do we got? Now, this is going to be a reasonable deal if you're interested in the Dad Bros and training orbs. So here's the way we're going to evaluate this. I'm not going to buy this because I'm good on training materials right now to sell personally. Training materials, $2 a piece. And then Dad Bro orbs are probably worth somewhere between $2 and $3 a piece. So we've got $6, let's say $2 and $2, and that's worth 5 cents. So this does add up to $10. Now, I personally am in the market for gold because I know Emma event's around the corner next year sometime in January. If this was gold orbs with Dad Bros, I would scoop this up in a heartbeat. But training materials I'm good on. Actually, I've been saving my arena currency. Typically, that's a good way of getting training materials too, by opening the Kingpin orbs. But I've been saving that for Swarm, which is probably coming on the first Wednesday of the month. Will be made available in the arena store for Swarm. I said there's going to be some shuffling around on that. We'll see what that looks like. Let's keep going on. Hero draw offer. We talked about this at length yesterday. I wish this was $10. So it's 10 random characters, 10 random orbs. Some of them are actually quite useful for unlocking other characters. Like Thor can be used for Black Bolt. Colossus and Psylocke, I guess, can be used for Magneto. Rocket's used for, Star-Lord. Heimdall's used for Black Bolt. We got Deadpool, which is used for Doc Ock. Doctor Strange is not. Falcon's not. Mysterio is used for not only Invisible Woman, but also Shuri, which Shuri should be coming in on Monday. We got, I guess in Australia, they've got a Shuri calendar. So that's pretty much a confirmation that we're going to have Shuri on Monday. And my guess is that we'll have Doc Ock 2 weeks from this upcoming Monday. Happy holidays, by the way, to whatever you celebrate. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. Anyways, 310. If you're a newer player and you want to get 310 character shards for $20, that's reasonable. It's not a problem there. Let's do that. That's quite fine. Golden Supply Bundle. I bought this yesterday. I'm going to buy this again today. I've decided to not count this as anything right here. This is fine, but tomorrow we're going to have a very competitive, long shot, blitz. I get the two names, long shot and Shatterstar. I can't tell you which one's which. I got them completely mixed up. I know that their names are now Longshot and Shatterstar, but which one's which, I still don't know. They're the same. We're just going to call them Dad Bros. But tomorrow there is going to be a very competitive blitz, and this is going to be all crazy. I'm going to be trying to go blitz rotation every 2 hours, 8 times a day tomorrow, just to see how I can do. And I've been doing some optimization of my teams. I did make a video with Valley Flying. You're going to have to forgive that video. I hadn't done the optimization for my blitzing teams up until after I shot the video. I think the video is coming out on Saturday, something like that. Anyways, we're going to buy this. I am using Amazon coins. So I'm sponsored by Amazon coins. There's a link in the description. I do get credit for it, and any of the purchases that you make there on Amazon do help support this channel. But basically you save, I've been buying these $82 for basically $100 of in-game currency. Been pretty reasonable, been a good deal for me. There's a little bit of a trick to do it. You have to follow the instructions. Links is in the description. All right, so we're buying that mostly for the gold. Oh, the valuation on that. The gold is basically, the gold's worth about $6. The Dad Bros is worth $3. This is worth about $1, and that's not worth anything. So this is kind of a push. I wish it had 2 orbs. If it had 2 orbs, I would like this offer better, like one of each brother. But anyways, we're going to scoop that up just because I need gold. Like level 80 is the real deal. Going from level 75 to 80 is a huge stat boost for health, armor, and damage. So I'm all about getting as many characters to 80, at least important characters to level 80. I think I'm at 79, but I'll be at level 80 here in the next day or two. Resource offer. So this is the raid tickets. I personally am not going to buy this, but a lot of people will be buying this. This is reasonable pricing. If you're looking to get various raid characters, there's a bunch there. Plus, there's tons of, these 1,300 of these can be converted into various gear pieces. I usually sit on anywhere from 60 to 100,000 of this currency, so I'm fully stocked. I'm not going to purchase that. Probability master offer. So if I value these at $3 a piece, that's $6, and then that's another $2. That adds up to $8. I would prefer to make it through his blitz, which starts tomorrow, and then another one a week from tomorrow, and see where I'm at, because I do want to get them up to 5 stars, just in case they're needed for a legendary unlock. But I'm not really pushing harder than 5 stars. Unless I guess I do really well in the blitzes, maybe I can do 6 stars. I don't know. So I'm not going to buy this. I would be more inclined to buy this after the second blitz, but right now I don't really need to do that. Okay, let's move on. Winter Special Ultimate Pack. I think this is terrible. And the reason why I think this is terrible is because of, let's see if it's still available. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. Okay, well, never mind. Here's the deal. I really don't think there's a reason to buy this now. Just like the people that spent the $40 on the battle pass and they're already finished with the battle pass 2.5 weeks into the month or the 4-week period. And it's like, wow, I could have saved the $20. I think that when the time to look at this and consider this is when we get towards the end of the 14-day, screen time event. And then you can see where you're at. And then you can make a determination if this is worth it. So I don't see any reason to buy this at this time. No. Plus also, they're going to have 50 core refreshes for energy some point in this event. That's going to be a really good way of getting that screen time, because the campaign energy, 100 campaign energy spent, it correlates to 100 of the screen time currency, which, once you get 800, you can open up an orb. Anyways, let's move on. This is trash. I've talked about this so many times. So this is worth about $1. And then these are not, I think this is actually a typo. This should be like 60,000 fragments. This is just not a good deal. Believe me, I would just take my word for it. It's trash. Trash! Okay, let's move on. Oh my goodness. All right, orb bundle. I'm not going to buy this, but technically this is a good deal. Now, if the weightings of these orbs, let's just say these orbs are worth all $2 a piece. So that's $6, $4, $2. That's $12 of valuation. The problem is that I really need this organized differently. I wish it was 6,000 gold orbs, 4,000 training materials, 2,000 red star orbs, and then I would scoop that up. But if you need, because the problem I'm having with red stars myself personally is that I really need 5 reds. And these orbs here technically only have a 1% chance of spitting out a 5 red. And then a very even smaller chance of a 6 red or a 7 red. It's just non-existent. I'm pretty much stocked on 4s and 3s, and even those are fairly rare in there. And boy, it just hurts when you pull a 1 and a 2 star. They're starting to feel like premium orbs. Oh, my blitz timer says it's time to blitz. It's time to blitz. My 2-hour timer went off. Are you setting timers for blitzing? I am. Anyways, let's move on. Orb bundle. Again, this is a good valuation. The anchor pricing for Elite 4s has been $20 for one single. 5,000 of this currency opens up 1 Elite 4. And they're giving away 2 ISO 8 orbs. For me, the choke point in the ISO 8 system is the ions, and I would probably pull the trigger on this if it was an ion orb rather than the ISO 8 orb. I'm just good on those right now. All right, let's move on. Resource offer. Oh boy. So this is a function of gear 15s solely for me. And this allows me to buy the 15s out of the war store and buy the ones that I need. And the ones that I'm going to need are going to be tech right now, so I can finish up Ghost. And as we wrap through the screen time event and the, what happened? Says no, I can't buy it today. No lunch for you. All right, let's try a second time. Is we gonna get a glitch? I've only been using the Amazon coins for about a week. It's been relatively painless, fumble-free experience. Okay, that one went through. All right, I'm gonna buy this twice. Actually, I'll save this for tomorrow's offer review, so I'll talk about it tomorrow. But yeah, I'm gonna be able to buy basically a total of 6 G15 pieces, but more importantly, the ones that I need, because I can be selective in that war store and either buy them or not buy them. Pretty much right now, I've been just buying, there's a bunch of characters I would need to get to 54 pieces. And then I'm also going in with Ghost as one of my first 5. She needs 72 pieces. So I can use this currency in the war store because I get to see it 3 times a day and buy only the pieces I need. And so that's been a good plan. Show business or bundle. This is trash. If you're interested in buying this, $10 for 4,000 fragments, 2 orbs. Keep in mind, this is the orb that has him on the sides, 1 or 2 on the sides, and then a random character in the middle. And then on average, you'll get 5 character shards. I actually pulled it. Now I was thinking about it. I pulled the domino out of this orb, so it's pretty good. So my suggestion on this is to do the 50 cores times 4, total of 200 cores every day, and refreshing the campaign energy, and you'll get about 2,600 fragments, 2,600, 3,000 fragments, depending on what node you do. And that is a better deal than spending $10. So not a fan of this offer. Let's move on. Spider-Verse. Okay, well, you're going to have to make a decision on this. So this is being offered because the Shuri event is coming on Monday, and Shuri requires Spider-Verse. I'm not going to do it online, but go into the offer and look at the orb. And if the orb looks like it has reasonable contents for you, go ahead and purchase it. Do what you got to do, but only if you're trying to get Shuri on Monday. And Shuri requires 5 Spider-Verse. The best 5 are going to be the Sinister 6, because the Sinister 6 allows you to also unlock Invisible Woman. The Sinister 6 also will work later when you get Doc Ock. So Sinister 6 is probably the most efficient path when it comes to Shuri and Invisible Woman. Let's move on. Limited time sale. This is a good value if you're trying to push to level 80. And I believe we have double XP. Check the events tab. I believe there's double XP at least running for one more day. I have to check. I'm not sure off the top of my head. It was prior to me starting offer review, but I think it reset. Spider-Verse orb fragments I'm very indifferent towards those. And then we got a training orb. So this is worth about $2. This is nice. This is kind of a freebie. That's not worth a lot to me. Might be worth more to you if you're going for Shuri. Let's move on. ISO 8 energy calendar. The one thing that I will say about this 910 ISO energy will actually give you 910 screen time currency, which will give you basically be able to open up an orb. I personally refresh the ISO store for the 50s, but I don't go to the 100s. If you're someone that goes to the 100s, this will be a good day for you. People that have bought these in the past have told me that there's not enough nodes to spend this energy, so keep that in mind as well. Special orb draft. Gold orb is at $2. Training orb is at $2 a piece, so that's $4. Premium orbs, maybe they're worth $1 a piece. So this orb right here would disappoint me if I spent $3 on a $2 orb, so I'm not going to buy it. Let's move on. Legacy 1. See, this is the standard offer. This offer usually runs twice a week, a couple times a month. It's like if you like this offer, the legacy players, the OG players, veteran players won't buy this because most of these characters have already been maxed out a long time ago. Now there is gold and purple materials in there, but really the value is for a new player to get some of these early on characters quickly. If you've bought this in the past, you know if you like it or not, but they do sell them better. Orb draft. All right, so the problem with this one is this is the ability orb, and I don't like these ability orbs, so I'm not going to buy it. If there is one of these orb draft types that has training material orb right there, and I do buy that one, but I'm not going to buy this one. This is overpriced right here, gold orb at $2. This is a blitz orb, which to me has very little value, maybe 10 cents or so. Anyways, that doesn't add up to $5. Limited time sale at best, gold orbs $2 a piece, so that is $12 plus another $4. $16 does not add up to $30. All right, let's move on. Ultimate 7 raid health pad. This would be nicer if this actually had the. You can't use this. Anyways, It's for difficulty 3, man. Would have been different if it was the difficulty 3. Although getting to 100% on that is not that big of a deal. That's very challenging, by the way, the difficulty 3 blitz. I can't wait to get to level 80, ISO level 4, and see how challenging it is then. But right now, it seems a little bit out of reach because I'm at level 79. Let's move on. Exclusive training offer. At best, this is $2 right here, plus another buck, $5 of value. Does not add up to $10. Pack of shame. No, we're not going to talk about that anymore. Oh, 10 for 10. The blitz supplies. Anybody confirm if you can get domino out of this? Can you get double XP is over? Okay. Let me break. I'm getting corrections from chat. The double XP is over. Thank you much. So those energy offers are not as valuable now that. So is domino available in this? People are telling me they got domino. Let's try it. I got strife. Okay, let's move on. All right, so this is not necessarily a good offer for everybody, but if you do the 100 refreshes, this will be a good deal for you because this is better than the 100 refreshes. This will give you the 250 campaign energy, will give you 250 screen time. Plus, this can also be used for the sim blitzing. That is a better deal than this right here, without a doubt. Because this is 400 cores for 300, where this will give you 250 for 175 cores, plus you get whatever you get from the campaign energy, you know, the gold and the character shards and the gear, whatever was in the node that you farmed. So that's a better deal all around than that right there. Let's switch over to the free-to-play account. There looks like there's a couple offers over here that are different. We're going to skip over the duplicate offers. So this is my free-to-play account. 45 Hawkeye and 200 energy. Plus, by spending the 200 energy, you get 200 screen time currency. Is pretty reasonable deal for $5 if you don't have Hawkeye up and running. So we're going to skip over all of the duplicate offers. We bought that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We don't like that. We think that's good. I bought that. Don't like that. I'm indifferent to that. Indifferent to that. Ooh, Groot. 45 Groot shards for $20. They've sold these for $2 before. They sold 50 Groot shards for $2 before. Keep that in mind. Don't see the value in that. Groot is not the really, like if you're pushing for Star-Lord, Groot is not the hard one to get. The hard one to get usually is Rocket in the raid store. But anyways, let's move on. Let's see if we have anything else worth looking at. It looks like these are all duplicate offers. I'm hoping that they'll have some exceptional offers here in the next couple days. You know, they said there's going to be the 12 days of Christmas. Not sure when exactly that started. It seems like a couple days ago, but so far the 12 days of Christmas offer for myself has been somewhat of a disappointment. Also, the Amazon link that is in the description, I just want to say thank you to anybody that's been clicking that and buying other Amazon products. It's an Amazon affiliate link, so even if you buy toilet paper on Amazon actually gives me a small percentage credit for anything that you buy on the link. And I just wanted to say thank you for everybody that did that. All right, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching and keep on gaming.